All right, guys. So I got out to the old 1857 church, and I got my first signal. It's about 9 inches down, and I pulled out this wheat penny. It looks to be, it's hard to tell on the screen, but when I first pulled it out, I believe it's a 1915. But I'll take it. Good start to the day. Alrighty, I'll see you at the next hole. All right, guys, I'm at my second target, about 11 inches down, and I found what I believe to be a watchwinder key piece. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what it looks like to me. If you guys know, let me know, but I'm gonna get back to it. I'll see you at the next one. All right, guys, I'm at the third hole, about 5 inches down. I dug this. Check it out. That looks like gold to me, fellas. And it might not be. It could be just something that was on it. It's really light, so it could, not be. I'm going to test it when I get home, and I'll let you guys know for sure in the video if it's real or not. We'll test it together. But I'm going to get back to it, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, guys, I'm on another target, and you can see it right there. I almost got it with the shovel, unfortunately, but it don't look like I did. Looks like a penny. Let's see. All right, let's see. And I'm gonna have to get it out of the camera real quick. Ooh, man, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 1910. It's real slick. It's definitely a wheat cent though, because you can see, hopefully you can see it, the 1 cent. I'll clean it up better when I get to the house, but it's so slick, it's really hard to tell what it is, but it looks like 1910. That's what I'm going to go with. It was giving me a 1920 signal, which actually kind of low, so there might be some iron in there with it. I'm going to double check the hole, but I'm going to get back to it. All right, guys, so I got about, I don't know, 7 inches down, and I pulled this out, and I'm not a bullet man. I don't know anything about them. I mean, I know what a 3-ringer is, and a Williams cleaner and stuff like that, and I don't expect this to be that old, but being that it's white, it's definitely been in the ground a long time. And see how it's got that ring around it? My guess is it's some kind of a pistol bullet of some kind, but if you guys know what kind it is, please let me know. But I'm gonna get back to it, because today's been a pretty good day so far, and we ain't been here 30 minutes, and I've hunted this place a lot, but I'm gonna get back to it. Well, guys, I decided to move on over closer to where I found the mercury dime on that one hunt, and you got to dig them. It's giving me a good 15, 16 signal. I dug it, and it's a shotgun shell. Take the good with the bad and the bad with the good, right? Alrighty, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, guys, so I got another 1920 signal, and I was digging the hole here, and I pulled it out, flipped it, and couldn't see it anywhere, and it was actually laying right there, just like it is. I haven't wiped it or nothing, and look how, there's nothing stuck to it. The way this ground is, it's like real foliagey on the top. It wasn't real deep, but it's another wheat cent. See what the back's a little dirty. I can't clean it off yet, but it's a 1919. I'll take that any day. But I'm gonna keep going, because I'm tearing up the wheat pennies today hardcore, and it's been a lot of fun, so I'm gonna get back to it. Well, about 3 foot away from the 1919 I just dug, this cool looking iron relic. I have no idea what it is, but it was neat looking, so I wanted to show y'all. No telling what it went to, but I just want to show you. I'm gonna get back to it. So I was getting a 10, dead on 10, which is a on the verge of what I usually would dig. I usually won't dig under an 8. And I know that some gold will come in. And it really depends on where I'm at. But on average, I wouldn't dig under an 8. Or as of now, when I get more advanced on my machine, you know, I might. But I just moved to this side of the church, and I was getting a 10. Dead on, strong 10, just like 1.5 inches deep. I don't know what it is, but it's in the plug, as you can see, and I wanted to pull it out together with you. At first, I thought it was a key by looking at it, and then I started thinking it was some kind of a tag. What do you guys think it is? All right, let's do it together and see what it is. Looks like a bracket. Oh, darn. Thought it was going to be something cool. Oh, well. You win some and you lose some, I guess, right? Back to it. See you in the next hole. All right, guys. The targets are becoming few and far between. But about 4 inches down, check it out. I see some roundness in the hole right there. It's green, so my guess is it's either an Indian head or a wheat cent. And it gave me more of a wheat cent tone or number. Let's check it out together. Here we go. Yeah, it's, well, let me see. And it is crusty. I think it's a wheatie. Yeah, it's definitely a wheat cent. Man, it got crusty on me real quick. See if we can get a date out of it. I want to say like a 1913, but it's really hard to tell. I'm going to have to clean it up to know for sure. But that's another one in the bag. It's nice to see another wheat cent though, because I haven't got anything lately. Alrighty, see you on the next hole. Well, I'm up over here by this tree. It looks like it's been here a pretty good while. You know, 80 years. At least 50. But I'm going probably closer to 80. Big old oak tree. See if you can see it. It's a monster. It might even be close to 100 years. I'm not sure. But I found what looks to be some horse tack. It was ringing up 7, 8, and then every once in a while it was throwing me an 11. So I've just been trying to learn these numbers. I mean, you just gotta, you know, when you first start off with a machine, it's best to just dig it all until you figure it out. Or at least that's the way that I've learned, and it's been the best. But there it is, guys. I'm gonna get back to it. All right, guys. So after the hunt at the 1857 church, this is what I ended up with. You know, I've hunted this place a lot, and it still seems to be producing stuff. So as long as it's producing stuff, I'll continue to go there, or until they come out with another machine. But this is a hunt with the Equinox 800. I'm going to show you these 2 iron things I found first. I have no idea what this thing was too. I was thinking maybe some kind of a, you know, like a cast iron bowl or something, like a Dutch oven type thing. And this thing looks like it was some kind of a tool or something at one time because of the way that it's shaped. But it could just be some mangled up iron, I'm not sure. But I thought it was kind of neat. But over here, I found some horse tack. I always like finding that. And I found this neat little thing. It's made of iron. I have no idea what it is, but I thought it was kind of cool. So it'll go in the junk, but I'll show it in the video anyway. Then I got this tag. It says 619 on it. It's made out of aluminum. I imagine it probably went off of a electric pole or something like that, maybe. And then here seems to be another one. It looks to be made out of copper. I'm not real sure about that one. It doesn't have any writing on it or nothing. And then I found two of these. And I think these went on electric lines as like a clamp. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what it is. And I found this, and I'm not sure if this was a part of a key or possibly a watch winder key. I don't know if they made these out of iron or not, but I really do think that this is probably a watch winder key. And then I found this piece, just some kind of a washer thing. Then I found this screw with the slit in it, so when you tighten it, I guess it tightens it tight. Then I found two of these, and they had cool little designs on them. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. See the little design on it? Not real sure what it went to, but it had the groove in it, so I thought it was cool. And I found this. No telling what it came off of. Uh-oh. Then I found a shotgun shell. I actually found two of them, but I'm just showing one. I usually just put those in a pile somewhere. Then found this cool bullet. I don't believe that it to be Civil War or nothing like that. From what I understand, it's still used today. I haven't found any like it, so I'm not sure. But I thought it was cool. It was the first one I'd ever found like that. It kind of has a concave base to it. But first one I found like that, so I kept it. And then I found what I was hoping to be gold. But I did some cleaning on it, and it started brushing away the gold plating look to it. And it's aluminum, but still cool. Then I found a modern nickel. I haven't found modern change. It's a 2007 P. I haven't found any modern coins out there in a long time. Then I found a modern dime. I didn't even clean it off to see what year it was. Then I have a 1919 Wheatie. And then a 1927 Wheatie. I haven't cleaned them up. And this one I believe is like it's either a 1919 or a 1929. I'm not real sure, it's so smooth. But that's another Wheatie. And then this is another Wheatie. But it's in such rough, I tried to clean this one up a little bit and I just couldn't get a date off of it. But it's probably in the teens, like most of the other ones are. But that was my finds for the day. I actually took my dad out there today, yeah, I took him out there today, and we hunted out there for about 3.5 hours or so, and he found his first wheat penny, metal detecting, and then he found a couple modern pennies. He was hunting more up there close to the church, which I hunt more away from it than he does, but he's still learning. It's only his like third or fourth time to go out metal detecting, so he's really just doing it for practice, and anything he can dig is good. So hopefully before too long I'll have him out there every day addicted to it like I am. But that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next hunt. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.